Hey team, Oscar here from the Frontrunner Colombo, and this is the Mizuno Neo Vista 2. Mizuno surprised us 18 months ago with this new Neo range, and the Vista 2 does not disappoint. Through to the midsole material, it's a dual layer, so they've got this amazingly soft, smooth, bouncy ride across the top, and then a firmer, more stable material closer to the ground. In between the two, sandwiched, is a traditional Mizuno plastic plate, which is going to give you a little bit of longitudinal stiffness, so help you get back off the ground, but it's also going to give you medial to lateral stability. Two other changes from version 1, which I really like. The first one is they have joined the medial and lateral sides of this sort of arc that they had through. Now, that will still reduce a little bit of weight. It will still mean that you absorb shock well on that lateral side and come across to the medial side, but it will give it a little bit more inherent stability and structure through the midsole. Secondary to that is they've really gone with a full rubber coverage. That's going to do two things. One, it's going to make sure that it lasts way longer than version 1, and again, it's going to give it some inherent stability and smooth out the ride, making this one of the top choices in what Tom and I like to call the super cruiser category. We call it that because at 44.5 mil stack, it's not a legal race stack, so we put it in that super cruiser category for that. Mizuno have done an unbelievable job at getting the geometry of these midsoles correct, and what I mean by that is the front to back smooth nature of the ride. I think they even call it out smooth speed assist on the midsole. It means you land and absorb shock well. The rocker catches you just through stance phase and then helps you roll really neatly off the toe. The nice material close to your foot feels bouncy and it gives you a lock back, and the secondary material underneath gives you the stability that you're after. They have listened to the feedback and they've gone with more of the Neo Zen upper, and particularly around that heel collar. Because you are a wee bit higher off the ground, it's got a little firm piece in through the heel counter just to give you a little bit of stability, but the nice knit upper, they've done a better job at making sure that that fits around more people's feet. I will say version 2 fits true to size. I was my normal 8.5, where in version 1 I did feel like it was probably slightly big. The upper fits snug and holds you well onto that super stacked, super cruiser midsole. Mizuno have done a really good job at keeping the weight down for how much shoe you have got. So it's coming in at 265 grams for a men's US size 9 and 225 grams for a woman's US size 7.5. The Mizuno Neo Vista 2 is for someone that likes optimal padding, a smooth ride. They don't want to feel too much of the road. They like a versatile option. I think you'll be able to do a slightly up-tempo long run, maybe a steady state 1.5 to 2 hours. It's also going to make a great Monday shoe. That's what we term it. So when you've had a big weekend of running, Monday rolls around, the Garmin says 0K, and you're like, I've got to start again. It's going to be a great option for that. It's also going to be for someone who likes that slightly stiffer forefoot, wants a little bit of assistance coming onto the toe off, and looking for a smooth ride. As of the end of June, we just have some men's in stock. We're working on getting some women's. The Mizuno Neo Vista 2 just comes in a standard width, although I will say it has generous volume. So if you do have a slightly wider foot, you probably will still get in there too, particularly with that sort of stretchy and knit upper. It's going to retail for $350. It will be available in store, online, and on the app.